here.
You're here. On the telly all the time.
I know, but I don't get awards like you do.
Well, you should.
Saoirse, you're getting an award tonight for being inspirational. How do you cope with that?
With being inspirational? Well, it's very lovely that, you know, they're giving me an award for that reason. I mean, it's not really something that I think about, but I think the fact that, you know, I'm lucky enough to do what I really love to do and what I really enjoy doing means that maybe it inspires other people. That's a wonderful thing. So
Cinemagic is all about nurturing young talent, no matter what part of the movie industry it is. From your experience, is it difficult to make that step into such a competitive industry?
I think it can be. I mean, with something like this, it's great because the kids will have a bit of experience behind them and they're kind of prepared for it in a way. You know, I mean, I got into it in a different way. My dad is an actor, so I kind of got into it that way. I was introduced to it very early because I'd go on sets with him. But for kids who wouldn't kind of be exposed to that at that sort of tender age, it's great to have things like Cinemagic, and that's why it's so wonderful, is that it opens their eyes to the film industry and how it works and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, you know, the best way to go about it really, I suppose, is to get an agent if you do want to get into film, but also just to be practicing with kids and just having fun and doing stuff like that. So
a lot of an award-winning actress like yourself, what you do is walk the red carpet. But to be realistic about the industry, what are the down points in being an actress?
In being an actress, there's no down points. For celebrities, I mean, I'm not one, but for people who I know who are in the public eye a lot, I know it can be quite difficult for them to have that kind of attention from the press and things like that. It can be hard for them to live a bit of a normal life when they're not on set, you know. But when you're actually on a film set, like this summer I was in a field in Wales for 2 months surrounded by cows and poo, and I was so happy. I couldn't have been happier because I was surrounded by great people and I was making a film that I love, and you know, that's the best thing in the world. So, you know, in that aspect there's no downside at all.
So tell us what you are doing at the moment and what your next project is.
I'm not doing anything at the moment. I did the Welchfield film, How I Live Now, and then I have Christmas at home, which will be nice, and then after that I have a few weeks on a film with Wes Anderson in January, which is really exciting because I love him. And then there's a few other things. There's a film about Mary Queen of Scots that'll be happening next year, which is very exciting. So there's different things floating around.
You're good at accents, Saoirse. How would you be good at the Scottish accent?
I've actually done Scottish before. I did it a few years ago, so I'd love to do it again. It's actually my favourite accent to do. So,
well, enjoy this evening. You're going to get an award for being an inspiration to young people. Well deserved. Enjoy it, and you're very welcome back to Belfast again.
Thank you, Donna. Thanks for having me.
And this is me with Saoirse Ronan.
Donna. This is me with Donna on BBC.
BBC. She watches us on the news
I
most
do.
nights.
I'm so excited that you're here.
Except when she's on a film set or at the Oscars.
Well, I still watch BBC.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay, you can get us online, you know.
I know. And I watch BBC World News as well. That kind of saves my life a bit, actually, when I'm away.
You can just tap into what's going on.
Yeah, it's a bit more normal.
Okay. Well, we now know that we've one big fan in Saoirse Ronan. Thanks, Saoirse.
Thanks.